Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to provide example how to solve question relating to diluted EPS. I'm referring to question 3 from the tutorial handbook. So in this question, I have calculated the weighted average number of my shares. So I just provided the information here. This information is for company Harmoni Berhad. The weighted average number of ordinary shares for year ended 31st December 2011 is 41 million, while for year ended 31st December 2010, the weighted average number of ordinary shares is 20 million. The profit after tax is 14.7 million for year 2011 and 23.25 million for year ended 31st December 2010. Okay, there are three additional information supplied here. The first one is on 1st October 2010, the company issued 1.2 million 10% convertible debentures. These debentures are convertible to 200 ordinary shares for every 100 ringgit of debentures. As at 31st December 2010, none of the convertible debentures were converted. So for this information, a student need to identify first the income adjustment, how much money the company will save when the convertible debentures exercise their right. They convert the convertible debentures to ordinary shares. This is the interest rate, the coupon rate. Second, a student need to determine the potential new shares from the convertible debentures. Okay, student need to multiply this 1.2 million with 100 debentures multiply 1.2 million with 200 ordinary shares divided by 100. And then need to proportion based on the date. Okay, for the second additional information, on 30th June 2011, the company announced the new conversion rate, where the debentures are convertible to 400 ordinary shares for every 100 ringgit debentures held. So for year 2011, prior to this date, the conversion rate is 200. But from 30th June onward, they have the new conversion rate of 400 ringgit. Okay, for this we'll discuss, explain when I want to solve the question. Finally, on 1st July 2011, 500,000 ringgit of the 10% converted debentures were converted into ordinary shares. Means the balance, there is 700 ringgit of 700,000 ringgit of debentures still remain. Will be used in calculating the diluted EPS. Okay, now you are required to calculate the diluted EPS for financial year ended 31st December 2010 and 2011. Okay, what student need to do first is to identify the new denominator. Okay, the weighted average number of ordinary shares is 20 million. So we need to determine what are the potential number of ordinary shares due to the financial instrument or convertible debentures. So on 1st October 2010, there is new issue of debentures. Okay, so these debentures can be converted to ordinary shares. So we look at the amount, how many debentures can be converted to. Okay, so we have 1.2 million we times with 200 divided by 100. This is our conversion rate, conversion formula, times 3 over 12. 3 over 12 referring to month October, November and December. So we'll have 600,000. So our denominator, it will be 20.6 million. Okay. For the profit after tax is 23.25 million. Okay, because of the exercise of right convertible debentures to ordinary shares, will have saving. So how much is the saving? Is 1.2 million times 10%. This is the interest rate. Okay, times 3 divided by 12. Okay, the month October, November and December, and 75%. 75% is the net tax. Net tax means the tax is 25%. So I just use 75% for that. And this will result with 22.5 thousand. So total income will be 23,270,500. So to calculate your diluted EPS is 23.272 million divided by 20.6 million. So the EPS is 1 ringgit and 13 cents. Okay, now we move to the second year 2011. The weighted average number of ordinary shares is 41 million. Okay, so we need to adjust to identify the adjusted income due to conversion of financial instrument. Okay, so from 1st January till 30th June, we have 1.2 million convertible debentures. So for this 6-month period, okay, the potential ordinary shares is 1.2 million times 6 over 12 times 400 divided by 100. I will explain later why I use this 400. Okay, have 2.4 million ordinary shares. For the second period, that is from 1st July till 31st December, the potential dilutive ordinary shares is 0.7 million. This is because 500,000 convertible debentures were already converted to ordinary shares, times 6 over 12 times 400 over 100. So we have 1.4 million. So the total figure for the denominator is 44.8 million. Okay, in this calculation, I think you will notice that I use the 400 instead of 200. Okay, 400 conversion rate instead of 200 for period before the announcement of the new conversion rate. This is because, okay, according to FRS 133, when you have choices of rate for conversion, then you need to choose the most advantageous conversion rate or exercise price that available in the standpoint of view of the conversion holders, debt holders. Okay, for the profit after tax, okay, profit after tax is 14.7 million. You need to identify the saving. For the first 6-month period, you will save 1.2 million times the interest rate times 6 over 12 times 75%. The saving for the first 6-month period is 45,000. Just repeat, 1.2 million times 10% times 6 over 12 times 75%. This is the net tax rate. For the second period, is from 1st July till 31st December 2012, the saving is 0.7 million times 10% times 6 over 12. 6 over 12 times 75%, not 3, 6 over 12. So the answer will be 26.25 thousand. So the total profit will be 14.77125 million. So diluted EPS is the profit over here divided by the 44.8 million. So diluted EPS will be 0.33 or 33 cents. Okay. With that, thank you so much.